welcome back to Dishonored, where we are in some seriously deep shit. Because... well, everybody in the area is currently looking for me, because I accidentally made myself known, slightly. So, I could take him to Paolo now. But this is the one I'm much more interested in. Yeah, that's the one I'm actually interested in. So...
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
I pretty much have to... search around. What? Oh! No, 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 no.
I will not. That we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming. Something is amiss. Some heat has grown cold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Alright, so... Vice High Overseer Burns is down. Is the other guy also awake then, or? Okay, yes, they are both awake now. Okay.
Still no word from our sister.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye.
Strength from my
Why be tempted by
For are
such
we
gilded
not as
nothings?
Okay, okay. I mean, I know I could right now just bring the Vice Overseer Burns to the
Who's there?
no one. Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Oh well. Stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Alright, so once he turns again. I will take you out. Yeah, like I said, that's the problem with sleeping guys. They can wake up. Okay. Ground and first floor are now empty. And I honestly have no idea what culture says that's just the ground floor, that's floor number 1, and which say that if you go up the first stairs that is ground number 1, floor number 1. I completely forget that, and even to the point where I don't know what we do in the Netherlands? I needed to go here? Detainee Durante. Durante was called Durante. He admitted entering the home of our Miss Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came to possession of the industrious lock combination. God damn it. Detainee is of no further use to us. His possessions have been passed into Vice Officer Brian for inspection upstairs in his office. Brother Dennis has disposed of Detainee's body. God damn it. Alright, so we need to go into his office, probably clear it of a ton of overseer, and then take selected sayings of the outsider. Let not the eye linger upon pretty things, better to pluck them out than the rest of them long temptation. Saying of an overseer, 14. Oh, selected sayings of an overseer, not of the outsider. One heretical thought leads inevitably to another, as a single errant weed soon overtakes the field of weed. Know this, there is only one path. It is the job of the outsider to convince you there are many. They make it so easy to bloody hate the overseer. I mean, it's probably just kind of... It doesn't help that I'm no fan of... Well, no, I have nothing against religion. I have a problem with religion that works against people. The duty of the tongue is to speak the seventh stricture. All else is heresy. Oh, piss off. Burn the non-believers from your minds, for they are a blight upon the earth. They are among the guise of the outsider, the orphan with outstretched hand, the trumpet with luxurious words, the scholars with arquebus domes. The heretic cannot be redeemed, except by oil and flame. I mean, it probably doesn't help that they would have a hate me as well, but... yeah. Beware the starving hordes, for they hunger for more than sustenance. In spirit they are destitute, in judgment they are lacking. Yeah, no shit. If you don't give people food, if people go hungry, surprisingly they are not happy. Christ. These guys are just full of amazing insight, aren't they? Live in silence, for a single untruth or misspoken word can lead to ruin many times its magnitude. Do not accept the invitation of the outsider. The drink he offers is poison, and on his heart death simmers. I mean, if these guys are supposed to convince people not to take to the outsider, well, they're doing a pretty piss-poor job of it, in my opinion. Because this did not convince me that I should watch out for the outsider. It mainly shows me that I need not take the words of the overseer into serious consideration. Alright, those two have... bone charm over there. And I do not see the last guy. Vice Overseer's report. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal association and the heretical leader, Paolo. The butchery at all hours, and act of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the barred and shuttered homes of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindos lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The wave of corruption is endless. The Southern Winds, presented at the Academy for the benefit and modification of the pupils therein. Cherished students and learned colleagues, have you not heard the tales of Sarkonos and the beauty of its people? I pose questions today, and I hope to answer in great detail. Let's start with the ones commonly asked by travelers for many decades. Does the warmer climate affect the spiritual outlook of people? Are those born in Tivia, Morley and Bristol possessed of more delicate nature through the geographic and meteorological conditions of their birth? Are these subjects influenced by the obscure currents of warmer water and air that are enhanced across the dreadful ocean from the Patrician continent itself? We know so little about that far land. In my travels, I've been impressed by the commonalities shared across all cultures, but also the differences. It's my call to illuminate these areas of inquiry, and I will share at least one spicy Sarkonan recipe with you before the day is done. Caleb Manley, Naturals Philosopher. Alright. Let's sneak out of here. So now, I honestly do not know what road that is, but I shall be going back to the Howlers. Now we kind of just hope that the overseers that are all the way down doesn't wake up first and accidentally pushes all of the other guys off him and send them falling down the path, because I don't know, it doesn't really look like a fall that would definitely kill you, but without some form of... Well, if you're not awake, you can't catch yourself, so every wound that you get will be a lot worse. Old Widow's Recipes. Money secret powders for bringing on frightful illusions, blurred vision and the like. Dry 20 purple sea slugs in the sun until they are crisp and light as feathers. Put them in mortar with these. One dried burdock root, 4 dried neem leaves, half a measure of whalebone, finely shaved. Grind until powdery, kept very dry until ready to use. Careful not to get any in your eyes. Adeline night drops, for including night terrors and starving your enemies of sleep. Soak a live lemon in a mug of goat's milk for 5 days, until the milk turns to cream foam. Should be thick and buoyant. Discard the lemon. Mix the foam with a bit of honey for taste and bottle it up tight with a stopper. 5 drops in a fellow's drink should do the trick. So basically give them spoiled food and unhealthy stuff, And surprisingly, it will have a negative effect on people. Let's cheat a little bit. And, no, I can't cheat a little bit. I can't see where Paolo is right now. Alright. Lorante's office. Go to Stilton's house. This is from our friend the Duke. You'll need it when you take food into Stilton's house. Leave the supplies and make sure the old man has water. And remember, no one else sees this combination. No one. Madame Nacho, war medal. Metal. No medal. Conti, bird pendant. Dr. Cola, ring. Baroness Finch, diamond. Lady Winslow, snuff tin. Alright. That's kind of all we needed. So, new bone charm. Look, oh god, which one was it? Undertaker? Ooh, move slightly faster while carrying a body. So, which one can I replace? Falling Star, I honestly use that too little to make it really worth it. So that leaves me with one bone charm to collect. Alright. So, one bone charm to collect, and then we can start making our way to the house that is our actual target. And we managed to do it without one of the powers getting too much power, which was kind of the reason that I didn't side with one of them. Because if one of them gets a lot more power than the other, well, that quite frankly can't be good. Have a look. Let's try to go through the infested house again. And try to see how close we can come to the oh yeah, Dust District. I guess I could have waited for that, but well, what's the fun in waiting?
I think the storm's passed.
So this is all neutral territory. Okay. Hopefully things don't fall apart. Hello.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close.
Thank one.
Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about is the money.
Yeah, that's also kind of the reason that I don't want them to get a lot of power. See, they say they're all good people. Oh, the black market.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other. And that's exactly what happened once Stilton disappeared.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Not me.
The Abbey, the Howlers, what's the difference? They're all bastards.
Yeah, exactly. And I kind of have that stalemate going, and well... I mean, she talked about how it was good that there was kind of a stalemate between powers for and against the workers. And right now there's...
Give me a handout. I'm not proud.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, friend. If you're brave and you're looking to make some money, there's a back door to the Crone's Hand Saloon leading to the basement.
I already know that.
Piss and crackers.
So where is the black
It's
market?
hard here now. You take care of business, you hear?
But yeah, I kind of
Watch
wanted
out
to
for
keep
the
the...
overseers, stranger. And the Howlers. The Grand Guard are a bunch of shitbirds.
What do you think you're doing?
Shitbirds all the way to the
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you. No whale meat this week either. At this rate. Look, Paolo wants the money and will be back next week. Don't disappoint him. This little war scares off Bot. Watch yourself. One of the underground shops got robbed recently.
Yeah, I heard such a thing.
Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the Conservatory District. Special discount for you then.
Cool. So, instant sleep darts. Definitely something I want. Howling bolts. Blind enemies. Sounds cool. Over release, each spring races work twice. No thank you, that murders. So.
Oh, this is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
So, ancient howling bolts. Blinds enemy, calls switches to flee. Ooh. And deep howl bolts. Blinds enemies, causes wolfhounds to flee. And then we also have the... When using the spy class, the crossbow has perfect
This little
aim.
war is scaring off customers.
I mean, they sound so great, but I can't really use them. Instant sleep darts, though, yeah, those are very useful because then I can kind of get away with a
We
bit
could do
more.
business.
And I can have stinging bolts and stun blinds enemies for a while. Yeah, these sound useful to have access to. You see, both of these, on the other hand, once installed, the Masterwork upgrade cannot be removed. If you install Ancient Howl Bolts, you won't be able to install Deep Howl Bolts later. I think witches provide a bit more trouble to me. Oh, we still have a lot more, don't we? No idea which buttons were which.
When ask who you work for, I serve all sides.
Well, I'm on neither side. Let's have a look. More bolts. Thank you. No idea if I'll ever get that one. Probably not.
That's all I can do to keep the dust out.
Making these a bit better could be useful, as they don't kill enemies. So yeah, why not take these upgrades?
Yes.
And I don't quite know, but I'm thinking this one would be the best. Alright. Let's see if we also have something I want to buy. Map of the Alchemist Stilton's home. Ooh. Like I've said many times, I enjoy the maps. So, that will do.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
You're the black market. Strangers is literally your business. Yeah. Problem with trying to sell dust is that there is a high supply and low demand. And even somebody unwise to the world of trading as me knows that that's not a good deal. So, I don't know, maybe 3 episodes later or something, or more, we finally have the combination. And in the next one, we'll enter Stilton House, and hopefully learn the secrets of Delilah's resurrection and immortality. See you for that.